here in Los Angeles, people are not taking it any lightly, from the hospitals to the schools being shut down to the press briefing every now and then. Many people are glued up to their TVs, radio, basically the whole media, and people are taking distinctive precautions of whatever is taking place, and also making sure that no one is caught on alert, from families to workplaces, from schools being shut down to hospitals are all open and receiving people who are having any nature of a virus infection. And aside from that, most of the workplaces have also closed down. The streets are all empty. People are just staying at home, locked up indoors. One may think that it's a public holiday. And for that, many people are really taking this order and remaining indoors. No one is just moving around and saying, okay, maybe I'm going to party, because the buying of alcohol is only restricted till midnight. So here again in California, it's not that everyone is just going to go and buy alcohol. No, the bars have been restricted till midnight, and that is only open because even the gathering within the bars is also restricted from the public. Now, another order that was issued out by the governor of California, Governor Newsom, was that all restaurants will be closed down and will only be open to those who are having drive-thrus and then takeaways. So no more going to the restaurant and say you're going to have dinner or lunch with your friends. That is not allowed. Another one is also that no any gathering with looking at people, about 50 people gathering, that is also restricted, and the police is moving around to make sure that this is done. For now, many of the people here in Los Angeles are still living under fear. They are all alert, but also being very cautious and taking note of whatever order has been given to them. And also the social distancing order that was given, people are really observing that a lot. Again, like I said, the streets are all empty. People are really taking precaution of this. Most of the parking lots that you'll always see, the cars are always there. It is all empty. For the workplaces, most of the people are working from home, and that the city that the spread at least is really reduced. Aside from that, one other challenge that we're most likely to face is probably the challenge of food, though the mayor of Los Angeles came out to, assure the people that not to get worried, we have enough food, is that right now there's a rush for food. People are stocking like crazy. Apart from just groceries, people are going even to stock other essentials, which perhaps may not even be food, but they think it may be useful for them. At some point, they may, run out of it. Now, for those who are not used into shopping in bulk, this is where the challenge is. Most of them are used probably shopping in 1 or 2 weeks, and if they go in the usual times of shopping, the whole store is empty. So for example, that those who normally go to shop at about maybe 10 in the morning or maybe 1 during the day, now at that time if you go, you're not going to get anything in the stores. So the best time for people to shop, or the time that people have utilized to shopping, is normally midnight, or I say 1 in the night when they're stocking the different stores, or some of them will go very early in the morning and then line up. Now the lines are very long in the morning, and then for some other stores what they're doing is that for the elderly they let them in first. So for now, that is where the problem is, or the challenge, that people are not getting all the essentials they need at the right time. Now, apart from just preventing people from coming from different parts of the world into America, another order was issued out to stop domestic flights within America. Now, for those who are planning to fly, say for example from New York to Los Angeles, or from Los Angeles to Arizona, from Arizona to New York, or from Washington going all the way to Massachusetts, that all has been stopped. And of course, when you look at the airport, it's not busy like it used to be. Los Angeles is one of the most busiest airports in the world, but right now if you're to go to it, it all looks like it's just one of those airports that pretty much has nothing to do or has very less business to take care of. Well, for now, that's what has been happening. We'll be giving you more of the updates regarding the coronavirus or the COVID-19 here in Los Angeles, California. I'm Maurice Ochol.